Hey friends, good afternoon. Today is 19th of September 22. I am on board my geotechnical ship in the Baltic as a offshore project manager and a survey party chief. Another interesting soil test is the soil electrical conductivity or EC test. It is a measure of amount of salt in the soil or the salinity of the soil. It is a good indicator of nutrient availability and loss, soil texture, and the available water capacity. Conductivity basically means the amount of electricity or substance of unit mass and area allows to pass through it. However, we must note that it has no relation between pH and conductivity. A pH is relative to the number of hydrogen ions per molecule of an acid or base, and conductivity basically depends on the free electrons. The another interesting one is the liquid limit test. It is significant to know the stress history and general properties of soil met with construction. From the results of liquid limit test, the compression index is estimated, which in turns help in the settlement analysis. In the onboard laboratory test performed on selected samples contain visual geological description and denomination by geologist and soil classification. The photographs of the samples, pocket pentometer or shear vein test are performed on appropriate cohesive soil samples. After these tests, all undisturbed samples and core runs are sealed, labeled, and stored in boxes kept in air-conditioned containers for later transportation to onshore laboratory. Further to it, the onshore laboratory tests include the classification test, the chemical test, and specialized test for the purpose for which the survey was initially conducted. In a typical geotechnical campaign, a huge amount of soil sample is collected. Those untested soil samples and cones are located in appropriate environment where they may not be subject to deterioration for up to a period of 3 years. To conclude, the geotechnical investigations involve the process of drilling boreholes, taking soil sample, testing them in laboratory, analyzing the test report, and recommending a suitable foundation. The depth and the number of boreholes depend on the area of the site and the type of structure that we propose to build. In all, it is all done to investigate the subsurface condition and materials, determine the physical and chemical properties of earth, evaluate slope and soil deposit stability, assess risks posed by the site condition, and propose the design foundation. Geotechnical engineering is among the fastest growing engineering professions around the world. Hope this discussion was interesting, a bit informative. In our further talks, we will elaborate about the project management of the geotechnical services. Take care. Bye bye. We'll see you around.